Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Calmsden Farm. It's 8 a.m. It's 8 a.m. It's forecast to rain this afternoon. That's not too bad. Rain's not too bad. Don't worry about that at this particular point in time. Now, notice that the grass is starting to mature and getting ready for another harvest. The sheep are going pretty well. I don't think there's any real drama with the sheep. Let's just have a quick squiz. Nope, everything's going really, really well. They've already produced 120 litres, which is pretty cool. No reproduction, but their health is still at 100%. But that's fine. That is fine. We need to... I had a look for contracts before I started this, and it says there's no contracts available. Oh, that is tough. That is going to be tough. If we can't do contracts, we might be in a bit of strife. So I think what we are going to need to do is we're going to need to buy ourselves some chickens. We already own the chicken pen here, which is fine. This is the area for the chickens here. Got a nice little old car there to roam around in and stuff. But we're going to need some chicken food, whether we buy some bags of wheat or I don't know, whatever. But I think we're going to need to. I also think that what we are going to probably need to do is look at the possibility of taking out a loan. I mean, what else can we do, you know, other than take out a little bit more? I mean, we're already sitting on a $30,000 loan, but I don't know. You've got to spend money to make money. I just don't... We need to make sure that we have income coming in. Now the sheep, we can certainly buy more sheep, but the sheep aren't going to produce wool quickly enough for what we need. So I'm guessing that eggs are probably a better way to go at the moment while we're building up our sheep. I know we've only got come on, Simi, did you drink last night or what? I know we've only got 30 sheep at the moment, but that's fine. That's fine. 30 sheep is we will build that up to about 100 next season, I think. But I was hoping that we would have been able to get some contracts, but we haven't been able to. I don't know what's going on with the contracts. Now, I had a better contracts mod installed in the game, and I don't know whether that's ruined the contract system or what. But you're supposed to be able to... Oh, look how beautiful that is in the morning, guys. All that mist out over that field there. Look at it. Ah, magnificent. Anyway, let's not get lost. Yeah, and I don't know whether that better mods that better contracts mod actually conflicted with the mods on the map, maybe? I don't know. But either way, it's a little bit of a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves some chickens. Now, there's a couple of things that we can do. Firstly, we can get ourselves some chickens. Alternatively, if we have a look at the map, where are we? Up here, and we have a look at field 3, which is massive, absolutely massive. And that's worth like 518 grand. So there's no way we're ever going to be able to afford to do that, despite the fact that we could borrow that money if we wanted to. If we have a look at what else we've got, or what else there is available on the map with crops in it, and with crops that are ready to harvest is the big thing, and they can't be massive crops either. Then we're not really. I mean, look, we've got field 20 there, and we've got 23. What's 23 got in a sugar beet? That's just not going to work. 20 has sorghum. I'm guessing that is. Is that linseed? Sorry. So, what's that worth? That's worth 387 grand. There is just no way we're going to be able to do that. No way at all. So we're going to have to look at chickens, and we're also going to have to try and figure out what the hell we are going to do if no contracts come up. that is going to be tough. That is going to be really, really tough. Wheat, we've got 1,000 litres there. 1,000 litres might be okay for a day. Let's buy one of those. We're probably in the end going to have to go and buy ourselves a little bit more money, borrow ourselves a little bit more money. But we also need to get ourselves a harvester for when our harvesting comes around. Now, we could probably lease one at that point in time, but I am not sure how we're going to be doing financially. So, did we overextend on our fields? Perhaps. Should we maybe sell off one of our fields? Perhaps. Because the other thing that I want to do is I really need to get myself a oh, that just looks so nice, doesn't it? I really need to get myself we're going to have to get ourselves a harvester as well. Harvester. Which is going to be, again, is going to be pretty tough to do, isn't it? So we're going to have to take a loan out for that. Now, the chances are that we are probably better off just buying ourselves a cheap old harvester, which is definitely a possibility. And we'll definitely look into that, I think. So let's drop you there. Can we get out there? Come on, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Ooh, he doesn't want to go in there, does he? Maybe we should have brought the trailer over. Yeah, so lots and lots and lots and lots of stuff to consider, guys, in moving forward. You know, it was tough. It was tough starting out with the money that we had. There you go. It is what it is. In you go. Maybe if I can get it in between those two seats in the back, that'll be a little bit better. And it is perfect. Nice. We'll reverse you back into here. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. Contracts. Contracts. One of those things that that we tend to rely on a little bit. We tend to rely on those things a little bit in when we're farm simming. And yeah, there's none here. So, all right. Let's see. Let's just take off. We'll head back. We'll head back to where the chickens are. We will go in and see if we can dump this food straight into the chickens. I'm not sure whether it'll work or not, but we can try. I think our better bet is to get a rooster and some mature chickens so that we can actually start selling our chickens off as well. Because otherwise, because that's another good way of. I mean, even if you're only making, you know, 50, 60 bucks a chicken, then it's still money, and it's still going to help us out because we do have expenses and costs that we're going to incur every day. Now, it's obvious that, you know, the first year is always going to be the hardest year that we're going to have to deal with. Should we, I think we have to go in here. Pretty sure we have to go in here, and then we have to go through the horse fence there to get to our feed point, which we do. Yep, through there, through here as well. Because I don't think I'm pretty sure there's not a gate leading over to there, so let's just open that up. We'll bring the ute around first, and then we'll buy some chickens. So hopefully we'll be able to actually, we may not be able to, we're probably going to have to actually bring the, hello ma'am. Oh no, handsome farmer, yep, that's correct, handsome farmer here. We may have to bring the tractor in, which is okay because we're going to have to bring the water over anyway, so I might just actually take this back. We'll head back to the yard and we will pull this out with the tractor. We'll spin around here, and because we're going to have to, yeah, we're definitely going to have to fill water up as well. So, all right, beautiful. I'm hoping I might be able to actually get this over the fence. That would be pretty cool. Let's just close that gate off. don't want any of the sheep to get out. It'd be nice if we could get this over the fence. We'll see how we go. Otherwise, we might actually have to just drive in there and do it as actually drive into the chicken yard. But we might make it. We might make it. Let's see. Roll down here. I'm guessing it kind of tends to make you feel like you actually need to buy all of the horse yard and everything, but I'm sure the farmer doesn't mind us driving in there. Let's drop you down and... Ooh, it's doing that thing. There we go. Huh. There we go. There we go. Might be able to get that over the fence. Let's just drive it in there and see how we go. I'm guessing yes, we can. Okay, you can sit there while you're emptying. I might purchase the chickens. Now let's see. We're going to need one rooster. We are going to need one rooster most definitely because we want to actually breed these things. Buy. Yes, thank you very much. Okay. We need some mature chickens. They are $50 each. They're 6 months old. Gestation period of 2 months. Let's select that and we will buy... let's buy 20 of those. Yes. Buy. Thank you very much. Okay, and we will buy some... we'll buy a couple of young ones. Although we probably don't... Yeah, I think we will. I think we'll buy 20 young ones so that they can actually breed up as well. Okay, there we go. Chickens are in. Lovely. And we'll go and get some water for them as... Although, where does their water go? Don't you guys... Come on. There we go. That's their food. I'm not sure exactly how long that's going to last. Is there a spot for water for them, or do we not have to water chickens anymore? Maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Total food. No, we don't. We don't. Okay, beautiful. So they've only got 1,000 liters of grain, and a bag's 1,400. But we can easily just sort of we can easily, you know, just take out just a little bit more money anyway. Now I was just wondering. I haven't seen through here. Okay, so this goes into here. That's probably a better way to go rather than going through the sheep yard, I think. I reckon. Okay, sweet. Hopefully, we'll keep our eye on that, and hopefully they will. That will last a while. It would be nice if it did last a while. Let's throw those like that. We'll spin this around here, and what we'll do is we'll come in from the other end from now on, rather than going through the sheep yard. Unless we're actually looking. We'll be looking after our sheep as well, anyway, won't we? So. Our low frame rate sheep. Our low frame rate sheep. There we go. We'll close that off. Okay. Just gonna just throw a little bit of water in there while we're here. We may as well. We may as well. But yeah, chickens. Chickens will hopefully be our savior because we'll be able to buy some stuff. Now we can probably sell off. We could probably sell off a bit of. We overspent. I overspent on lime, and I overspent. Oh well, I overspent on everything, didn't I? I overspent on lime. I overspent on seed. I overspent on fertilizer as well. Go right there. Pretty sure she's full. What's going on there? I know what's going on there. I've got the weight on the back, so that's probably not helping at all, is it? because I'm selected on the tractor, that's why. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, perfect. Go and grab that water and throw it in there. Although they don't need. Actually, we should just check exactly what status they are at the moment. Anyway, there we go. We'll grab you. Let's have a look at what status they are at. So they do definitely have plenty of water. We'll throw another one in anyway. 0% reproduction at the moment because when do they go? Older than 8 months can reproduce. These guys are 8 months, so they can actually start reproducing now, which is okay. But I'm not sure exactly what time, what month, and what season they reproduce over in England. So let's get around here, and we'll just throw this in while we're here. We may as well. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. There we go. That should be going in. Yes, it is. Lovely. It is going in, isn't it? Yeah, it's going in. It's going in slowly. It's actually updating really, really slowly. That's all right, though. That's fine. All right, so they're doing that. Our chickens by tomorrow should show that they are healthy because they actually have food. They've already used sort of 3 litres of that, so if we get away with 100 litres a day, that's still sort of 9 days before we've got to refeed them, refill them. All right, I think she is empty. Yes, she is. Lovely. All right, so that's going to really sort of that's going to really upset my plans for this episode because the plan for this episode was that we were going to be doing some. There we go. That we were going to be doing some a couple of contracts to earn ourselves a little bit of money. I don't think any contracts have come up yet, have they? Let's have a look. Nope, no contracts at all. So hopefully they're not broken. But what I might do is I might actually relog and see if it's actually changed because it may do. There we go. A bit of thunder happening as well. Because it may actually, sometimes when you go back in, a lot of people have noticed on FS22 that sometimes when you go back in, if something's not working, something specific might not be working on your tractor, some function or something. Then if you actually get out of Farm Sim and go back in, then it starts working. So might try doing that, guys, and see how we go. We'll get this out of here first and we'll get back to the yard. There we go. Lovely. Alright, so it's going to be good once they all start once everything starts reproducing and we start actually producing product and stuff, then we're going to be fine. But the first year, as I said, it's going to be the hardest. We've got until, let's see, sorghum, linseed. We have until July next year before we can actually harvest that. So there you go. July next year. All right, lovely. The other thing that we need to do, I know that we don't have much money on us. What do we got left on us? We've got 2,398. I'm just going to run in and run into the workshop and see if I can. And yes, I found the workshop. I found the workshop trains, man. And yes, I found where you dump your grain off. You dump your grain off here, and here's a little door that goes into the backyard there. Let's throw that back in. And there we go. We can dump stuff off there if we want to. We could actually store stuff in there as well. So that might be a better place to store our grain and whatnot, but let's just take this guy in here. I want to see how much we're going to have to pay on maintenance in this. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's see. Repair 5,474. We are definitely going to have to do that. So I'm going to borrow another 10 grand, which means that our loan is sitting at 40 grand at the moment, but it is what it is. Let's do a repair on that. And what we need to really make sure we do is actually do the repairs a little bit quicker next time. Perhaps even every time we come off of the field might be a good time to repair. We're going to get out of there. Yes. Lovely, 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 lovely. All right. Unfortunately, the last farmer didn't leave any crops or anything in the. Was that door making that noise? Didn't leave any crops or anything in the ground for us. I mean, in the silo. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's move over to here, and we'll just park up here, and then I'm just going to relog and see what happens. Okay, that obviously did not help the entire contract system. Interesting. That's going to make it very, 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 very difficult to do. Very difficult to do indeed. But, you know, as I said, it is what it is. Let's see. What have we got here? Have we got hay? Have we got bales? Have we got hay bales listed here, or is it just listed as hay? Look, we've got oatmeal. We've got popcorn, soy drink. Soy drink could be good to get into, because we are going to get into production in this at some point in time, guys. First things first. It is to make as much money as we can. Whereabouts is that? Tag place. I think we might sell ourselves a few bales. I reckon that might be a go. Where is it on the map? Let's have a look. Ah, yeah, up near the store. Okay, just past the store. All right, beautiful. So what we might do then is I might actually I might throw a couple of I might throw maybe 5 bales in the back of this beast here, and I don't know why I was going around to drive the trailer around here, but we might throw some in the back of here, and maybe 5 or 6 bales, and take them over and sell them, because we are going to get another cut out of our we're going to definitely get another cut out of our grass, so which means we are going to definitely get more hay bales, so may as well run some over there and just sell them off. It's only, you know, $600, but $600 is better than nothing in this situation. I was kind of hoping that field there, right next to us, would have been one that would have been ready to harvest, but obviously not. Obviously not. Come on. Where are you? No. Don't want to work. There we go. Maybe that's a little bit better. Reverse him in there. There we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, it would have been nice if the previous owner had left some crop scraggles in there. Over this way, and we'll get loaded up, and we'll get ourselves over there and sell some stuff. I think is going to be the go. All right, beautiful. Jump. We might just do it with the forks, I think. I think we might do it with the forks. Oh, we're running out of fuel on this beast as well, and we do need to fill up our fuel container too. Straight in there, maybe. Straight through the middle. Should be okay. In you go. Beautiful. Back. All right, lovely. Lovely, we'll get this loaded up. Let's see, we go 3 on the bottom, 2 on the top, didn't we? I think from memory. And and that worked pretty well. And then one in the back of the landy as well. So it should be okay. Let's throw these in. Down you go, sir. In you go. And back. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Wait, what's going on? Okay, so we'll get the one on the bottom, which will be this one here. And we're not going to get that, are we, at all? So we may have to go in on a bit of an angle, I think. Geez, I'd hate to in my first year and in my first series coming back again, have to sell off some of my land because we go completely broke. But I don't think that's going to happen. I think we'll be all right. We're probably going to need to just overcapitalize on our loans, I think, until we start getting some crop and stuff in, which would probably help. Can we spin you around that way? Yeah, we can. Go straight back. That might be alright. That might be alright. Let's just... Somebody put that... There we go, we'll throw that strap on. Somebody put that bucket, just left that bucket lying in the middle of the yard and in the way, so... That's not very good, is it? Farmer's life, the farmer's life. Although, you know, considering that we didn't come into it with a loan, and we only had 300 grand, then I think that's probably pretty cool to be in the position that we're in. You know, by the end of our first season, we might be 100 grand down, or we might have a loan of 100 grand, but. Once that season's done, we'll actually start to generate some income and stuff as well. So that's going to help. Nope. Don't do that, Simi. Straight back in, buddy. Straight back in. That's better. There we go. And back down. We kind of didn't stack that very well, but. Yeah, it'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine as long as it doesn't overbalance our trailer. It'll be fine. There we go. We got one on there and one on there. That should be good to hold them all down. Let's throw one in the back of the landy as well. And that'll be that will give us $6. Let's just drive over that curb. Why not? We've got big tractor tires. Life is good with big tractor tires, right? If only we had them on our cars. Alright, got to you. Thank you. Yeah, see, we've still got plenty of bales there, so... And considering how little 30 sheep are going to eat as well, we could probably actually sell 2 loads of these. But for now, we're not going to... Why don't you want to go in there? Is it a hitbox on the roof there? I'm positive that I've had a... Well, I have actually. I have had a bale in the back of here before, so... And it handled it very well as well. But it doesn't look like it's going to, does it? No. It's definitely not going to. But I did, I promise. Let's leave this down here for now. There we go. Alright, and we'll head over and see how we go selling this. That's very poor stacking. Very, very, very poor stacking. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Oh, the other thing that we didn't do, which we probably should check as well, is we should have a look at our finances and see what expenses we are going to encounter. What's that? New livestock. Yeah, you see September has been a new vehicles. Vehicle running costs. This is the one we want. Seed costs, fertilizer costs, wage payment, and miscellaneous 3,037. So it's, and loan interest 33. So it's going to cost us 3,060. Every time we tick over, I think. Or so far, at least. Ah, the joys of it. The joys of it. Maybe we should have rented ourselves a bale wrapper and done half of the fields in silage. Might have been a good idea. Oh, don't do that, Simi. Might have been a very good idea. But there's plenty of crops. There's plenty of crops on the map at the moment, so I don't understand why no contracts are coming up. I think I actually had this problem with another map at one point in time, which is a bit unfortunate. So because without contracts, even if you're doing a start from scratch, you know, and you have or a survival, then you kind of rely on contracts to be able to make the money that you need to support yourself while things are pretty bad. Let's head back this way. There we go. We'll head straight into there and sell our bales off there, which I'm guessing is where we need to sell them. All those shipping containers in there. Oh, we could have come around the other side too, couldn't we? Because that goes all the way around. Bale sell point. May have to actually. There we go. 2,366 is not bad. Is not bad for 5 bales. That's actually more than what I thought. I thought we would have only got. That was per litre, and they're 4,500 litres, aren't they? All right, let's go and get ourselves another load. Let's go and pick up that little tractor collectible there while we're at it as well. Hey. There's another grand. 9 more tractors to be found. Excellent, excellent. Okay, we'll move a little bit further away from this, from that bucket this time, I think. Oh, dear me. Right, off we go. Here we go, sunshine. I still don't understand why it didn't. Why one didn't fit in the back of the Land Rover, because I am so positive I put one in the back when I was moving them all from the land. So this one here is gonna have to go off. So we might put this one just over here. There we go. I mean, it might be a good idea to invest in a few more sheep, you know. But again, then food's going to become scarce, depending on whether we should get another cutout. We should get another cut out of it. I am desperately hoping that we are going to get another cut out of it. Out of our fields as well. So again, not going to be as good as it could be because of there we go, lovely, that should be good, because of because they need the fields need lime, and they need more fertilizer. Although we can go and fertilize this other. We can go and fertilize this second. Is it field 11? Is it field 11 that we need to fertilize? What am I doing? I need to be grabbing that bale at the bottom there. There it is. Lovely. Lovely. And then we'll grab this little beast here as well. Put you down on the ground. Bounce ourselves forward. It's a little bit of kangaroo petrol there, guys. A little bit of kangaroo petrol. And we will go over. We should... I think I might play it safe and just strap that rear bale on, I reckon, before we drop these on. But this will at least be stacked a little bit better anyway. There we go. It's the only one that we need to strap on. See how we're going to go for length there. And probably come back just a tad. Like that's perfect. That'll be perfectly fine. Lovely. Sweet. Alright. See, we're not playing whack-a-mole. Gotta get in there though. Silly man. Alright, off we go. Sweet. Another load off to the store. Alright. Alright. Now back in here. Through this gate here. To the farm store. There we go. It even says it. Farm store. Farm store. Farm store. Okay, what are we going to get for these ones? Let's have a squiz at that. Pull up over here and we'll undo those straps. There's another 2,368. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Alright, perfect. Okay, so it's going to be very, very interesting to see just how this goes. For those of you that are wondering as well, if I go into my settings here, let's have a look. By the way, there is a list of mods below in the description below if you need to find that out. We go back into here. I've got my timescale on 10 times today because there's nothing to do at the moment. I've got economic difficulty on normal, so just for everybody that was wondering about that. So crop destruction, periodic ploughing, and all that type of stuff. I don't know what this fixed visual month is. Set whether a specific month should always be visible or turn off for dynamic visuals. Okay, yeah, for dynamic visuals, which we should be able to check our weather, and this should be actually far more accurate now because we do have a weather station, and it's saying that it is going to rain. Let's see, it's going to stop about 2 o'clock and then it's going to start again, and then it's going to get sunny tomorrow by the looks of it. Sunny and 20 degrees. My goodness, all the English people will be running around in bikinis tomorrow. But that is it, guys. I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you are, please remember to hit like, because that really, really helps. And maybe share my series around to some other people as well. It would be really, really helpful. Get some more people on board, but I will see you guys next time on Calmsden Farm. Thanks for watching. Bye.